What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 video. Today I'm going to show you how to best get your club prepared at the start of Ultimate Team to begin your journey in the best way possible. That will be going through all of the things that you're going to want to tackle in the early stages, the kits and badge, and why this selection is also very important, and then getting yourself prepared for your first rush, rivals, champs, or squad battles game. So first and foremost, although it might not seem like it's hyper relevant, the nation that you pick here can have some good implications for you when doing those early SBCs. I like to pick a nation that has lots and lots of players, because then anything that you need to do that requires players from the same nation, the same league, the same team, or to get chemistry, you've got lots of them. And that's why I am going to pick England, that there are an obscene amount of English players in the game. And we get Dewsbury Hall here, and look at the brand new pack animation. There is a way to tell whether or not you got a walkout or not. If you want to find that out, either go over to the shorts on this channel or go over to TikTok as well to find it right there. And this is our starter squad. This used to be a squad that you might play with for several games, 10, 30, 50 games, you know, whilst you slowly built it up. Now though, this squad doesn't really hold much value. It's usually accelerated very, very quickly. What we do need to do is get ourselves the high-rated loan player. This, in general, doesn't matter. You just take who you like. You take who you want. I'm going to take Russo. Okay, apparently I'm not. I'm going to take Vlahovic because I love Vlahovic, apparently. I was going to take Russo because I'm an Arsenal fan, and it would have been nice to put her in. So we now have match loans, indicates the number of remaining playable matches. We also now have in the game, from the start, timed loans. Indicates the time a player is still available to use, so not a match limit. More information can be found in the player bio. And then loans in packs, find more loans by opening packs and earning rewards. The kits you choose have so much value. Let me give you a tip. Whatever kits you choose, make sure that you think people are going to want to buy them. Do not sell them until the full game is out. I'm going to pick the Arsenal kit because this will be a 5k kit when the full game is out and everyone wants to buy their kits. I'm not going to sell it now because it won't sell. And then for the other kits here, we've either got Bayern Munich's away kit. Could go with Chelsea. That could be quite good. I think it's maybe Italy as well. I'm going to risk it on the Premier League first. So we've got Arsenal and Chelsea away kits. And then I'm also going to take, actually, on this occasion, I'm going to choose the Real Madrid badge, because I think there's a better chance of me selling that for 5k than anything else. Do not discard those now. Do not sell those now. You will get way less coins now for these kits and badges than if you just wait a week or so to get yourself to a point where everybody's actually got coins on the game to go and buy kits and badges. So we have got some new loyalty rewards. You guys should have as well if you played the game before. And guess what? In those new loyalty rewards, you've got some kits and badges, which means you can go and apply these instead of the ones that you just picked. And I tell you what, there's a lot of really nice stuff there. We've also got the Club Member Evo. I don't know what that one is, actually. But we've got the Club Member Evo. We've got some Tifos, some badges. I really like the UCL Elite Home and Away kit. I really like them. They might just well be my kits. And then we go to play now, and we show you again exactly how you're going to get yourself the best players possible. So before we get into anything else, I want to go and see what welcome backpacks we did actually get. I do also have 4,600 FIFA points. Anybody that's bought the Ultimate Edition will also have 4,600 FIFA points. I am not going to spend those now. I think that would be reasonably unfair because not everybody will get those. If you want to know the best way to spend those FIFA points, I like draft as an option, because even if you get to the second round or the third round regularly, you'll get good value for coins. With the fact that there's no contracts in gold packs anymore and they discard now for around 3,000 coins as a bare minimum, I also don't mind just buying 7.5k packs with them. So our first set of players are here, guys, our first silvers. For me personally, I want to make as many coins as possible. And one of the things that I recommend to people is that you do not put tradable cards into SBCs that give untradeable rewards. In fact, I would make a point of not putting tradable cards into SBCs whatsoever, because you get mostly untradeable stuff, but you're going to have so many untradeable players in your club over the course of the game cycle that using untradeable cards to get tradable packs is better. And then you sell these on. So in the meantime and in between time, I very much doubt any of these players are worth a lot of coins. And again, it's because people just don't have coins. So hold on to anything tradable for as long as you can. and only sell it if you're desperate. So here we go with our first pack, and this is a gold pack. We're going to get a Spanish centre mid from the MLS. Is it Ricky Page? Is it Ricky Page? It is. Is he an informer? I don't think he is. Oh, he is. How about that? The creator luck. I'm back on the good side of EA. We've got Ricky. Look at that. That is phenomenal, isn't it? Fair play to EA. That design, and they nailed this last year as well, and it already looks incredible this year as well. That design is very good. I don't think that was a tradable pack. It was not. But as you can see again, guys, no contracts anymore. So you get a lot more like consumables, a lot more like nicknames, hits, and chem styles, which is quite nice. We have got this Ricky Page card, though. 3-star, 3-star. He's got cam and centre mid. He's got some decent stats, to be fair. We've got, obviously, the brand new, not play styles, but, I mean, we've got the brand new roles. Oh, the play styles, it's the same page, but it just looks nicer, doesn't he? Ricky Page has got 7 play styles already. And then for the roles, he's got half-winger, holding, deep-lying playmaker, box-to-box, playmaker plus. And then for Cam, half-winger, shadow striker, and playmaker plus. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's send all of that into the club. Of course, we now also have duplicate untradeable storage, which is great. Here's a gold players pack for me. We get a striker. Graciel. Gabriel Jesus. I dare you. I dare you. Ah, it's Richarlison. Never mind. Never mind. It is Richarlison. There's a few players in there, of course. None of them mean anything right now, but these are untradeable players that you can use in SBCs otherwise. Now, we've got a few tradable packs that we got. Again, these are just our welcome back packs. What I would suggest for you guys to do with these, again, is just put them to the trade pile and wait until they either do have value or don't. If you've, like, there is a debate that you could discard all of this or sell it for as many or as few coins as you can get. Is that a walkout? That might be a walkout. I don't think it is. Is it Coop Miners? And then buy something of value that's also cheap, you know, as early as possible. I personally don't like that regard. You get so many packs in this game anyway that it's really, really easy to generate players. I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be holding on to try and get as many coins as I could as possible. I made a video on how to tell if you've got a walkout or not, and I still don't really know. We get Serge Gnabry and Ejuk there, some good pace players, which is quite nice. And then another tradable pack. So we've got a few more tradable packs, and then some loan packs and the Power Shot plus whatever that was. We get Marcao as our next player. So these are just nice. You know, even if we did discard everything we got there, we'd probably end up having about 10,000 coins, which is quite nice. An Ultimate Loan Reward player pack, where it's showing me the Hertha Berlin thing. It is, there's Tyson in there and Almeida manager and Rodrigo on 7 games. I'll keep him for sure because he could be really handy in the early stages. We've got a Loan Players pack pre-order, which gives us Jude Bellingham for 10 games. Gets good links with that Rodrigo. And it also gives us... Who are we going to take here? We're going to take Heung-min Son with that Finesse Shot Plus. Let me know down below who you're going to take from your pack there as well. So 2 more quality players just for the early stages to go into the team. And then we get another evolution as well. The last thing we do in the store, guys, before we move on, is we open our preview packs. The silver pack we don't really care too much about, of course, because why would we? There might be like a star player in there, you know, like a Man United player or an Arsenal player or Real Madrid silver or something like that could be quite handy. Is that going to be League 1M? No, not Areola. What's his name? Chevalier. It is. It is. So we just get a regular player here. And so, ooh, maybe. I don't know what we're saying for the prices. There's already 2.5k bids on Shadow Chem Styles. Well, that's an interesting one. I don't think the pack is worth it in the moment, but over time, a Shadow Chem Style might be worth buying the pack for. I don't know. But that's what you're going to be doing and in the very, very beginning. And then after that, guys, I think for me, the next priority would be getting some SBCs done. I don't think you need to focus too much on SBCs. You know, this is an area of the game that used to be incredibly valuable way back in the day. I really like this new menu system, by the way. It's so clean. It used to be so valuable way back in the day. But, oh, I don't want golds, do I? But these days, I just don't think it's as valuable as it used to be. So what I would be doing is just doing these first SBCs to get some objectives done for SBCs. But overall, these ones are they're so poor with the packs that you get back compared to what you can get back from some of the objectives and the season pass that we're going to go and see in a moment, that I would just do these to unlock the rest of the SBCs. So you do your first ones, and of course, off the back of this, you're going to go a whole bunch of bronze players. Do yourself a favor when you're opening these bronze packs, and do not use a particular nation or two in the easy SBC. So this one here just requires 2 common bronze players, right? The reason why, let me set this sort by rating low to high. I choose England as my nation because I want lots of English players for when it matters. I would probably also choose maybe like China, India, and Saudi Arabia to also keep, and then just use everything else. Because that way I've got 4 nations constantly in my club that's really going to help me when the game says something like 2 players from the same league, or 2 players from the same nation, or 2 players from the same club, which can be quite tricky. So go and finish yourself off as quick as you can this initial Foundations SBC so that you can unlock all of the other SBCs. And keep in mind whilst you're doing this one, guys, as well, even though the one that I'm on right now requires, for example, 3 centre mids, you don't have to put 3 centre mids in there. You just need 3 common bronzes. So don't go and waste again. Don't go and waste your centre mids or other players. Go and get rid of the players that you really know that you don't want and won't need for other SBCs. And then once you've finished it, like I have here, you'll get yourself another bronze pack. We're also going to get ourselves a 2 players pack, which might well be worth going to open because you just never know if you hit something out of it. We also get a silver pack, which is just a regular silver pack. These can be handy. They've got some really nice kits in them. They won't be tradable, but if you're looking for a specific player, ooh, look at that. That looks quite nice. If you're looking for a specific player to evolve over the year, you know, I want every player from Arsenal first owned. We've got some silvers and some bronzes. I'm going to have to go and get them one way or another. These silver pack options are very, very nice. We're going to get ourselves an Argentine from Bundesliga, probably from Bayer Leverkusen. Probably going to be, yeah, what's his name? Palacios, right? He should have a reasonably high rated card, 81 or 82. Oh, he's at 84 rated. That's quite nice. For a Foundations pack, it's pretty good. And once you've unlocked the first set of SBCs, guys, you're going to want to come to the Objectives tab. Now, once again, historically, this area here, the Foundations area, used to be incredibly valuable because you used to be able to do things like building some chemistry, changing your name, buying a new badge or a kit, and it would give you things that gave you value. I wouldn't worry much about these. I would let these just kind of happen naturally because you will just do these things as you play the game and you get such a small amount in return for your time. Even the manager maintenance, play 4 managers for a manager's welcome pack, buy a manager consumable for 3 managers pack. Maybe, yeah, trying to make managers cheaper here because there's a few other manager things here as well. You know, buy 5 managers, list 5 managers, which means, hey, maybe you want to trade managers. Could be a good way to make some coins. But also earning some stars in moments gets you just 200 coins here or there, or a cat chem style. It's a lot of effort that you will just do over time anyway for a little return. What you want to focus on is the weekly rush objectives, definitely, because once you earn 70,000 rush points, you are going to get yourself a 1,000 coin boost for 5 games. You're going to get yourself an 81 plus rare gold player pack. You are also going to get yourself an 80 plus rare player pick, a 78 plus rare gold player pack, and a 75 plus. And of course, you'll also pick up the season points, which in total here it looks like it gives you 1,500. In terms of seasonal objectives, these are just good to do. The daily objectives, the weekly objectives, again, because it's going to give you a lot of seasonal points. The World Tour Spain, I don't think you can do yet because you need a Dharma Traore for this, I believe, unless you get a World Tour player early in the season objective or the season pass. But even that, I don't think is even here just yet. So I don't think you can do World Tour Spain yet. I definitely wouldn't do this because it requires buying the kits from the store. Even if that's with coins, I wouldn't do it. And then in milestones, this is the place where everybody loves. And again, there's some that you're not going to want to care about, like Stadium Mastery. This will just happen naturally anyway, and it gives you TIFOs and things like that. Nobody really cares. But what we do have to start, for example, is the Squad Foundations Liga F. Now, I know historically for people, Squad Foundations have been amazing for some, like myself. I love these cards, and terrible for others. All you have to do is go and assist 5 goals in squad battles on minimum semi-pro with a Liga F player, or 10 goals in squad battles with a minimum Liga F player. Then if you play 10 games whilst having 4 players from Liga F in your starting 11, you will get Joan Amezaga. And Joan Amezaga has got 4-star, 4-star, striker left, mid, left wing, some decent stats, some nice play styles, really nice play styles with ping pass and tiki-taka. And she's also got a lot of roles, including winger plus, inside forward plus, and advanced forward plus. And we're going to cover off what the roles do and what they mean in the coming days once we get a grasp of it. And then for winning 6, guys, you get 75 by 3. And for the whole group, you get Francie, who also has a pretty cool card. 4-star, 3-star here, striker, centre mid, and right wing. For a centre mid with a Deadeye, I think this is a really cool card. I don't think it's a very good striker card, unless maybe you apply a hunter to it. Aerial, quick step, rapid, and finesse shot, with again the false 9 plus and the half winger plus objective. So I think this is worth playing for because you've got 2 real cool players. And the greatest thing about the squad foundations this year as well is they give 2 chemistry, I believe. I can't quite remember exactly how EA noted it, but they don't have standard chemistry. They give bonus chemistry, which is really, really nice. When we look at things like the transfer market, this isn't something I would focus on again, unless you're desperate for coins, because you do get the 1,500 coins for listing and buying. So if you could, in theory, go and like find a card that you'd like to buy that you can get like 350 coins and then continually list it at 400 coins, earn a tiny bit of profit whilst completing all of these objectives and getting these coins. I'm not personally going to be like hyper focused on that for the coins. I want to actually build a team as quick as possible to get playing the game. I don't want to be spending hours in the transfer market buying 300 coin players to sell them for 350 coins. In terms of SBCs, this is pretty cool. Complete 10, 25, 50, and 100. A premium gold pack, a 75 by 2 twice, and for the group rewards, you don't actually get a group reward for that. That's pretty interesting this time around. Stadium Mastery, we don't care about. Squad Battles Mastery, obviously we have this every year. 10, 25, 50, 100, 200, and 300. I don't even think I completed this last year. I completed it very late. This might be even harder to complete this year because you only need to play 14 games a week now for Squad Battles rewards. It's standard packs from EA. Rivals Mastery is much the same with the standard packs, an ultimate pack and a 100k pack towards the back end. They say untradeable though. We've got some tradable packs here. No, we do not. Champions Mastery is going to be the same. It might be hard to get 300 wins with the way Champs is this time around. And we do have, again, the Golden Goat Pitch Trophy and the Champions Pitch Trophy. Does anyone care about those? I personally didn't. Co-op Mastery is still there as well. And again, just gives you some packs. I personally still wouldn't focus too intensely on these things. I think they'll just happen naturally for you over the game cycle. There are a few things that I would focus intensely for. It's also not the live foot friendlies. However, they're also nice. It's obviously a lot of games and a lot of wins for that. And then foot draft as well. Play 10, play 25, play 50, and play 100 for a premium gold players pack. It doesn't represent value for time in the game at the moment. The bronze and silver squad mastery, I didn't even finish those last year because they don't represent good value, even though you do get 250k packs. If you're desperate for an SBC, might be worth trying to do it, but otherwise, maybe not. It's these two here, the assist mastery and the finishing mastery, that everybody rushes to, that obviously offer the greatest value. 25 assists in any game mode. So you can match up against a friend, go and start bagging assists against him, get 25 assists, win the game. He can do the same as you, get 25 assists. You let him win the game. You'll also get the goals at the same time. You get a gold pack, 75 by 2 for 50 assists, another one for 100, a premium gold players pack for 150 assists, a fundamentals trophy for 200, a rare mega pack for 300 assists, a 100k pack for 400 assists, and then another stadium trophy for 500 assists, and there is no group reward. So there's actually not a lot going on there. This feels nerfed. There is a 100k pack and a 55k pack, mind you. Then for finishing mastery, we have got 50 power shots for a mega pack, 10 chip shots for a 75 by 2, a bicycle kick for actually a pretty cool pitch trophy there. That looks quite nice. I can't even lie. 75 finesses is now another pitch trophy. 10 free kicks is a pitch trophy. 50 volleys is a pitch trophy. 25 headers is a pitch trophy. 250 goals is a jumbo rare players pack. 500 goals is a pitch trophy. They have massively nerfed the amount of packs you can get from finishing and assist mastery, and yet it's still absolutely worth tackling. Then you've got the first own mastery, which is winning games with the first owners, gives a rare players pack and then a few other small packs as well, and it gives a 100k pack at the end. We've got the league mastery, play 10 matches with 4 Eredivisie, 10 matches with 4 Women's Super League. Of course, you can do 2 of these at the same time. And this is in any Ultimate Team game mode. So again, you can do this against a friend if you want, but it only gives gold packs. Now that could be quite useful for getting some consumables, especially Shadows and Hunters in the early stages. And then for the overall group reward, you get a 100k pack, which is pretty cool. And we've got some brand new things this time around, which might be why the assist and goals has been nerfed. We've got the Rush Mastery, which is play 25 for a gold pack, play 100 for a gold pack, win 25 and 50 for gold packs, win 3 in a row and 5 in a row for nothing too particular, score 100, 200, complete 100 rush bonuses, and 500 rush bonuses for a 100k pack, and there's no group reward. Cosmetic Evo Mastery, play 50 matches for a Club Legend Cosmetic Evo. I'm very interested to see what that looks like. Oh, I love EA. This is amazing. This is new. I didn't know this was there. I've just got on the game. Score 1,000 goals for a Goal Scorer 3 Cosmetic Evo. It will just be a skin. It won't be a boost, but I love it. Score 500, 250, play 150, 150. If they do more of this year, where it's like score 100 goals with one particular player, and it gives you a really unique thing, I'll be very happy with that. Rush Mastery was there as well. We've got Moments Mastery, which does give some good stuff. Complete the Ultimate Moments group for a pack, and then a Jumbo Rare Players pack for that. If it's anything like last year, the Ultimate Moments group will require an 88 rated squad. So get your loans in for that. Got seasonal challenges. It's not there. We've got foundations, probably. It's not there. Milestones. Oh, it will be here. Here we go. Ultimate. So for this, to unlock this, you need even more. But yeah, it will be like high-rated cards that you need. So keep your high loans, guys, just to keep your squad rating up for that one right there. And then in terms of the final objectives that you've got, we've got the Moments Stars there. Sorry, let me get back to milestones. There's a lot here to earn packs, and this is what I would be focusing on. Like I say, we've got Mastery Moment Stars, 10, 25, 50, 100, and the group reward doesn't exist. So for me, I would focus on Mastery Moments if you can for that 100k pack. I would focus on the Finishing and Assist Mastery just to get the Rare Mega Pack and the 100k pack. Other than that, you don't really need to focus on too much from this. A lot of it will happen naturally, and it seems to have been nerfed with the amount of packs that you can actually get. It will be worth, however, guys, completing the completionist set quite quickly. Purchase 50 and list 50, because not only do you get a 75x2 and a 75x3, we'll actually complete the transfer market milestone section thing whilst doing it. And then for completing 5 SBCs, you get 78x3, which is another really nice pack. And then in terms of the season pass, guys, to try and get yourself as many season points as you can, which you can now, of course, earn in career mode, Rush, Ultimate Team, and I think clubs as well. You can get a lot. So the bundle reward off of level 1 for 1,000 doesn't actually say. Oh, there we go. Preview reward gives us a vanity item, 15,000 clubs coins, some glasses for manager career mode. Nothing that we really care about there. You get a 1 of 3 75+ rare gold players pack. Here we go. Is this the first World Tour item here? No, that's a total Rush player, which is going to be Gould there. 5,000 XP to get him. It's not an awful card. He's got a few a few roll pluses, some good play styles, 3-star, 4-star only. But as you go up this list, it's going to be worth getting this XP. And again, we've got some good stuff here: 15,000 club coins, and 80+ rare gold player pack. It's quite nice. Let's go ahead and look up a bit more. So 78x5, Nacho Heal, another bundle reward. Don't think we're going to be getting up to these levels too quickly. I don't know how much accessible SP there is in the early access stage. We've got Fontas, we've got Smith Loan, another bundle reward, some vanity items, an 82x3, an 84+, an 83x5, an 83+ player pick, another Jude Bellingham loan. The fact that it says 0 games makes me think that might be a timed loan as well. 87 Muriel, 4-star, 4-star. Good pace, good shooting and passing, good dribbling and physical, some okay play styles, false 9+, and advanced forward plus as well. I really like the way they've designed the menus this time around, guys. An 84x3, an 84x4, an 85+. You get a lone Shellin icon, some more packs from Ultimate Team, and you can tell they're all Ultimate Team stuff. And then that Adama Traore, guys, an 87x3 for the end. and an evolution there as well. That Adama Traore is the World Tour item, I believe. Yeah, he is. So unless they have a World Tour SBC or a World Tour promo player come, you're going to have to wait to complete that World Tour objective after you get this Adama Traore. And he does look good. He's got Winger ++. He's got Rapid +. He's got Quick Step Relentless, Whip Pass, and First Touch. It does look like a good early stage card. The only other thing that we haven't tackled today in terms of getting yourself to a point where it can help you massively is evolutions. Now, if you got like the Ultimate Edition, you will get a few extra evolutions. You already have the club member reward. You also already have intro to stat limits and intro to cosmetic evolutions. Now, the intro to cosmetic evolutions doesn't do anything except make the card look different. It's pretty cool. It's just to showcase how the evolution works and how cosmetics work where they don't actually offer anything. The intro to stats limits is really cool because it showcases how you get a maximum boost. So you get a +3 shooting in level 1 up to a maximum of 86, which means if Ricky Page already had 87 shooting, he wouldn't gain a shooting boost here. If he had 85 shooting, he'd only gain +1. And then for the second boost, you get skill moves is +0 because it's up to a maximum of 3-star, which he already has. And then this is a prime example. See how the dribbling for Ricky Page says +0? Is because it has an up to a maximum of 87 and he already has 88. So he would only get the +3 shooting boost. He wouldn't gain any skill moves because it's already maxed out. As you can see there, he wouldn't gain any dribbling because it's already maxed out. He would gain that 3 shooting though from the 76 up to the 79 off the back of that SBC. However, Richarlison, you'll notice, gains 3 shooting and gains 2 dribbling. Because that's what it offers. I was going to say 3 there, but it offers 2 dribbling. So pick your first evos wisely. But what I will say about the way evolutions work this time around is you don't have to be too careful with them, because the fact that now we've got upper limits is you're going to be able to boost certain players even when they've maxed out on certain limits everywhere else. In terms of the other available evolutions, we've got cosmetics and exclusives tab. I like the fact that we've got multiple tabs across here, which is really good. The club member reward gives you maximum overall 82. Position has to be right back. Playstyles is max 7. Number of roll ++s is 0. That is because once you apply the boost, you will get 1 dribbling, 2 defending, 1 shooting, 3 passing, and incisive pass. You will also get 4 pace up to a maximum of 89, rapid, physical +2, and dribbling +2 with false back. And I believe that false back becomes false back ++. It does. It's the first introduction into the ++ role. There are a lot of really cool cards that you can put in here. I'll have a video on those later on today or tomorrow early to showcase. But it's a really, really fun way to get involved there. And then the Ultimate Edition boost gives a +2. The boost here is going to be 1 defending, 3 physical, 3 passing up to a maximum of 90. 3 dribbling up to a maximum of 85, and 1 skill move up, one skill move up to a maximum of 4. So of course, Richarlison already has 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, so he doesn't gain a skill move. And then it also gives first touch, power shot plus, shooting +4 up to a maximum of 87, and pace +5 up to a maximum of 87. There's some really, really nice cards that can go into this as well in the early stages, including the man on the screen right now, Gabriel Jesus. Look at that card. 87 pace, 84 shooting, 88 dribbling, and 80 physical with power shot plus. Incredible boost for Gabriel Jesus. I'm going to really enjoy his card this year in Ultimate Team. I can feel it. So after you've done that, guys, it is actually about grinding the game a little bit to get those goals and assists in to improve your squads. And with what we already have access to, guys, I have got this team that I would kick things off with. Is this good enough to take into rivals? I absolutely believe so. Lahovic loan, Son loan, and Bellingham loan, with obviously that Rodrigo loan as well, is very nice. Charlison, Dewsbury Hall are very good. We've got an okay back line. And as you play through, you will absolutely smash lots of packs easily. If, however, you're going to go and play squad battles or against a friend to go and farm rewards, to go and farm those packs, please do not use your loan players. You will not enjoy it because, of course, you will just end up ruining their amount of loans available where it could be way better served for you in a different setup. So go and build a team where you've got just your best 11 that aren't loans in. And at that case, you can go and play with this team as much as you want. Obviously, contracts don't exist in the game anymore, and you'll be able to get yourself the best amount of return from a team that looks like this. And so that, guys, is how to get your club started on FC25 Ultimate Team. If you found this video helpful in any way whatsoever, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for much more FC25 content throughout the game cycle. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.